1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, well, there is punishment, but what sort of punishment could actually equal or compensate for the lives that he took? Nothing. His life is not.
Perhaps he should be. Would you lock him away though? Not necessarily in your view as a punishment, but to safeguard future people.
Yeah, well, the institution that he'd be in would be a secured institution, wouldn't it? I'm not just talking about somebody that goes to an institution where, you know,
a walking center.
They can see a doctor and go, right, okay, see you next week, same time next week, Tuesday, you know, that sort of. I'm talking about an institution where people of his sort are kept, where, you know, they can then assess him, or, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't see a coming back from that. I don't see him rejoining the Civilization anytime soon. No. I don't see him at all rejoining Civilization because he's broken. Whatever broke him, we don't know. I don't know what broke him, but he's broken, and he can't be fixed. He can only be managed securely.
So that is a form of punishment and safeguarding, really. What were you going to say, Dan? You were going to say something there.
Yeah, so, I mean, my opinion also changed, but it reverted more back to Emmy's original opinion, which is quite... So, going off the information that you've given, I've watched a lot of crime shows, just like I'm sure you guys have. So, firstly, I'd like to add, it weren't a violent crime. Not in my opinion, because most violent crimes, especially crimes of passion, are more hands-on and personal. So I know he's killed his wife and his mum, so there's obviously, he wants to leave his life, but he don't want to leave somebody that's going to suffer with him gone, is what I'd take from that. Plus, he shot them dead. He didn't strangle them or stab them, which is a more personalised violent crime. So I think he knew that he wanted to take himself out. He's done with the world. And his mum and his wife were the people who loved him, so he was making sure they didn't have to suffer and deal with the crap that he was going to leave. That's what I take from that part. So obviously the man was very deeply and emotionally hurt for whatever reason. But I also think that he's a bit of a coward because he couldn't take his own life. So instead he went out there and forced other people to take his life. Now, by doing that, he obviously shot a lot of people dead. I don't think that was a hate crime. I don't believe it was malicious or even violent. I think that was just a means to an end. In order for the police to shoot him dead, he would have to do something atrocious, like bear arms and start firing at people. So maybe he did just snap as well and just want to kill a lot of people too. I'm not disputing that, but I don't think it was a malicious crime. I don't think it was a hate crime. I don't think it was anything violent. I think he just wanted means to an end, and shooting a lot of people was going to solve that problem.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just read his suicide notes. As I say, it was death by cop, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
And this is what he said. It's not very long. I do not really understand myself these days. I am supposed to be an average, reasonable and intelligent young man. However, lately, I've been a victim of many unusual and irrational thoughts. It was after much thought that I decided to kill my wife, Kathy, tonight. I love her dearly.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does.